New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, and welcome to Morning Prayer with New Thought Media Network. I am Reverend Dr. Sharri Johnson, and it is my honor to be here to share this sacred practice with you, especially today. It's Thanksgiving, yippee, my favorite day of the year, my favorite holiday. And I am delighted to have all of you here. Hello, Garrett. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Shay. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going, pardon me. One of the things that we want to make sure folks know when they log on to New Thought Media Network prayer, morning or evening, is that what we offer here are called affirmative prayers. And what that means is that we don't beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about how the universe works. We understand that there is really, truly only one reason for prayer. And that reason is to change the conscious awareness of the person doing the praying. For that reason, we pray not only affirmatively, but in the first person, so that you can listen in the first person with the ears of your heart and hear the words that are spoken as though they were rising up in your own consciousness. Let them become your words. Let the prayers become your prayers. Because there is one reason to pray. Change the consciousness of the person praying. If the prayer becomes your prayer, you become the person whose consciousness gets raised. And it's important to remember, I forgot to say this. I don't very often forget to say this, but I forgot to say that there is no such thing as a silly prayer. Nothing is too big or too small to pray about. Nothing could be too big or too small to pray about. So never, ever be concerned about that. Just dive in with both hands and both feet and all of your heart. So we're going to start today with a reading from Unity's little daily reader called Daily Word. It's been around for 135 years now, and I've only been reading it for 45, but that's pretty good. I picked this one because the word for the day is grace, and it's Thanksgiving, so grace seemed like a good topic. The title, which is, of course, also a powerful affirmation, is Grace Blesses My Life in Every Way. Grace blesses my life in every way. If I'm feeling overwhelmed or find myself in the midst of conflict, I don't need to struggle. Grace, the ceaseless activity of divine love, is mine to claim. This infinite resource of spirit carries me through even the most challenging circumstances. It is expressing in my life right now. I need not earn grace. It is never withheld. Just as water flows when I turn the tap, saying yes to grace is all I have to do for divine life, love, wisdom, and strength to flow freely through every part of my life. Centered in grace, I am at peace. My thinking is clear, and I possess ample understanding, compassion, and insight. Drawing from this divine gift, I bring harmony and joy to my relationships. I move forward with renewed confidence, energy, and efficiency. And from 2 Corinthians, my grace is sufficient for you, for power is made perfect in weakness. So if you're feeling a little weak, let it go and fall into grace. So we're going to take this into prayer, and I'm going to invite you to just relax and trust your chair to support you, and let all of your attention be focused on experiencing the prayer, on feeling and understanding and being the prayer. This is my Thanksgiving prayer. And my first gratitude is the fact that Thanksgiving falls on my prayer day. So, God is the center of the universe. Without circumference, ever expanding, God is the source of everything that exists and the life that animates all of creation. And God is the substance that sustains all that is. I am in the midst of God, and God is in the midst of me. Animated and sustained by divine presence, supported by divine love, and inspired by divine mind, I am one in and of God. Because I have instantaneous and constant access to divine mind, when I turn within for guidance, I know what to do and when to do it. Because my heart is fed by divine love, I feel the comfort and peace of oneness and compassion, and am kind toward myself and all around me. Because I know God is infinite substance, sourcing and supplying unlimited abundance, I feel rich and successful. Living from these fundamental truths, I am prosperous, loving, happy, and at peace in myself and in my world. I am so very grateful for my friends and family and for the love that makes them indistinguishable one from the other, for faith and hope and love and courage, for peace in every heart and across the globe, for the joy of service and for the community of spirit. In constant gratitude, I acknowledge the eternal presence of God in me, through me, and as me, and in, through, and as everyone and everything I encounter. In the certainty of its inevitable manifestation, I release this word to the law that makes it so. So it is, so I let it be, so I celebrate. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Thanksgiving morning. I hope that you will come back again and again and again, and that this has been the beginning of a wonderful holiday weekend for you. Oh, we have more people. Kathy is here. Hello. I want to share with you a little bit more about New Thought Media, because we're way more than just a morning and evening prayer kind of place. We have almost 40 hours of programming every single week. And there's a little bit of everything for everybody. We have music, we have courses, we have interviews and lectures, we have discussions, we have, and now the good news, which you're not going to find on ABC, CBS, NBC, or Fox. And it's really funny too. We even have on Sundays, look at this, 6 different centers, 6, count them, 6 different centers that live stream their services to New Thought Media. So you can stay home in your jammies all day long and do God stuff. Pretty cool. You can do that most of the week, in fact. And after this broadcast is another one that you just can't get through the day without. It's the perfect way to start your day. It's the Morning Sip with Reverend Melissa. Isn't that a marvelous smile? Doesn't that just make you want to jump up and down and shout for joy? And if you're not busy at lunchtime on Tuesdays, I have a program. It's called Global Focus Today. Ta-da! And it's an interview program where I interview focus ministers from across the New Thought movement. As you might suspect, focus ministers are ministers who do not have a brick and mortar pulpit in a congregation. Instead, we have a special, yep, I said we, I'm a focus minister. We have a special focus for our ministry, mine is education. But I have focus ministers on my program who do stand-up comedy, and you fall down laughing, and then you go, oh, but wait. I have musicians. I have people who only work with the unhoused or with the incarcerated or with animals or I have one who only does weddings and funerals. And I have a couple who are so funny that they just tears run down my face because I laugh so hard. And some who are musicians who sing songs that absolutely you have to hold on to your chair to not float away. So all of that is wonderful. But you know what the best thing is for me is that there has never been a week when I did not learn something new from my guest. Even when the guest has come back again and again, they've changed since the last time they were on the show, and they've got something new to teach me, and they teach me, and that makes it not a wasted day because I learned something. So if you're not doing anything at lunchtime, that'd be 10 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Mountain, 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. Come and join us for Global Focus today. There it is again. You might learn something. You might just have fun. You might just be uplifted. In the meantime, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for being here. And I hope the rest of your day is even better and bigger and more joyous than any day you've ever had before. Have a great time. Bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.